pushing it into a cone with my hand. And that's what we're moving towards first, right? The cone. So this just gets you there a little bit faster. So I start with a cone, and then when I put it down, I try to put it down as centered as I can. And then I test it, is it actually centered? And the way I test that is putting my hand down and pointing directly at it and seeing how far off of center it is. Does that make sense? Because we're going to be doing this a lot to test. So if it's not quite right, move it out a little. Give yourself a break, right? Just get it as centered as possible before you start. All right, so I'm pushing the wheel a little bit down here, and then I'm going to turn it on. It's going to get a little noisy. So now I'm going to add water. If it's too dry, you'll feel your hands sticking onto the clay. You want to make sure it's nice and wet so your hands just kind of smooth over it. So getting it into the cone, if you watch the video, it's like you're using this part of your hand here and this part here. And as I am pressing into the clay, I'm pushing with this hand and pulling with this hand, essentially. So together, especially if I have my hands locked down on the tray and secure, it's going to move up into a cone. The reason you start out with a cone and not a cylinder is because this is a small amount of clay here. We can handle that. So even if it's off center, I can lock it really quickly, put my hand around it and center it, so I can handle it. So now I'm going to bring it down. I'm going to cone down. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to lock my left hand on the tray, like this, all the way up at the top. My hand, right here, the end of my palm, is right up against the clay. I want to make sure it stays up against the clay the whole time. I will never take my hand off, my arm off the tray, but it will come back for size. So it'll move, but it won't come off. It'll stay secure. My palm is up against the clay, and my fingers are wrapped around it. My thumb is on this side with my hand, controlling the clay. This hand is what centers it and keeps it in control. This hand puts pressure on the top. Some people hold their hands like this to work together. I don't do that. I separate them, but they work together. So I'm going to start. You want, when you're coning down or coning up, you want the wheel to be going very fast. That doesn't mean your hands have to go fast. So I'm pushing down and controlling the top of the clay as I go down. I can feel the clay as I go down because the wheel's going fast and my hands, they don't need to go fast. So I'm controlling it, letting it expand just a little, but it's always up against my hand. What I want to avoid is holding it like this and letting it mushroom. See that? I'm not controlling the top in this situation. I want to make sure I'm controlling every bit of that top I'm bringing down. If I feel that it's getting a little wobble, I'll stop and try to get it back into shape before I put pressure again. So I work it all the way down into a tuna can shape. You can see the tuna can up there. And then once I have it down, I kind of straighten my palm out a little bit here, and that straightens out the sides with a little bit of pressure. Now take my hands off nice and slow. You never put the hand on or off just like that. Nice and slow. Lock your hand down, point directly at the pot, and see if your finger stays on it consistently, it's totally centered. If it comes off and on, like this, and you know it's not. Okay, so just a little test this. Mine's pretty centered. I'm going to go up one more time so you can watch it. Got it? Yeah. So it'll be a more centered cylinder this time because it was pretty centered down there. So it should make it easier to cone up and down the second time. And like you saw in the video, it really is good for the clay. It conditions the clay to get ready to throw. All right. Now I'm going to open it. I don't open it like the lady does, the cute Irish lady does. I open it a little differently. So I have my tuna can. I hold on to it on the side with my locked arm just to secure it. Finding center is pretty easy. If I put one finger in the center, it'll find it for me. You're going to push down. I usually hook my finger and go down. And what I want to do is go down to about a 1/2 inch from the bottom. One of the biggest problems with new throwers is they go down too far and they end up with a bottom too thin to trim. Once you have it where you think you want it, very, very slowly pull it out towards you. Straight. You want your bottom to be as flat as possible. And the other important thing is you don't really want it to be too wide. You just pull it out to about 2 inches to start. You're going to be pushing the width out as you pull a little bit, and you want to make sure you start smaller than you want it. All right. Now, compressing the base, if you choose to do that with your finger, that's fine. If you want to do it with a tool, that's also fine. Just push down nice and flat. Alright. So now we're going to pull. I'm collaring right now. I'm just going to push the walls up a little bit so I can start with a little more wall. Okay, here goes. Your left hand, both your hands have to be secure in some way. Your left hand goes inside the pot. You always pull on the right hand side of your pot. The reason for that is if I throw on the left, the clay is coming into my fingers. You see that? And if I throw on the right, it's coming through my fingers. You want to pull as it's coming through your fingers, or else you'll get caught up with it coming into your fingers. Okay, so left hand goes in and it's up against the right side of the pot. I'm using a sponge for my right hand to begin with. When my walls are thick, it makes it a little bit easier to pull. So I'm going to hold it like this. People throw with their right hand all kinds of ways. Some people throw with their knuckle. Some people pinch, have a little pinch. Some people just throw with one finger. Whatever works for you is fine. If you want to start out with a sponge, I think that's helpful in the beginning. So I've secured my left hand against my body. And I will try to continue to secure it against my body. So I'll end up looking like a praying mantis on my left. My right arm will never come off the tray. It's my super security. It's what keeps it centered. So I'm going to push in, and inside my finger I'm pushing up against my finger, and my finger inside is helping it guide me straight up. I don't want to push back too hard with the left hand because that will push it out into the bowl. You know, be really careful about that, especially in the beginning. Most of the pressure comes from the outside in. So I'm pinching between my fingers at a consistent way all the way up. Once I get the walls a little less thick, I'll get rid of my sponge because it actually gets in the way of really feeling the wall, the consistency. So I'm going to get rid of that. So I'm pushing in and my fingers are moving up the wall together. I let off the pressure a little on the end. Always your pot is thinner on top than it is on the bottom. And you want to try to minimize that as much as possible. So as you're pinching, put more pressure on the bottom and let off a little as you get closer to the top. Notice my right hand still on the tray. Compressing the top, that 3-finger pinch. 1, 2, 3, one on the top. Put it down. You want to get the consistency and you want it to be as thin as you want your piece, just about in the cylinder shape before you make any other shape. Your pull goes from the bottom all the way to the top unless something happens to get in the way of that, like you run out of water. If it gets a little wide on the top, lock your arms down, make sure your hands are wet, and just collar it. Put a little pressure on the outside, and it'll narrow back in. When you want to start shaping it, actually before I shape it, I'm going to show you getting the top consistent here. So if you have an uneven top for some reason and you want to get it back to even, you're going to put one finger inside, one finger outside, not doing much. And then this is going to come in sideways to your finger. So ultimately it'll be like that, not like that. So it'll come in sideways and hit your finger, not with the point. So keep it consistent. I've got my arm locked down so it stays at the same point, and then you just lift it off and it'll be nice and even again. Okay, I'm going to shape it a little because my next thing I'm going to do with this, next thing you will do when you learn how to do a cylinder is turn it into a mug. So shaping it is putting a little more pressure one side or the other. So if I put just a subtly more pressure on the inside out, it will turn it into a shape. I always push up against my finger though. I never ever push without supporting that push with the other hand. Now I'm pushing a little more on the outside in. All right. Does anybody have any questions? All right. So that's essentially the process. And like I said, the learning to center is the hardest part. Once you get that, the rest will come much easier. That's where you spend most of your time. All right.